my foot hurts. All right, so I'm at version 1 in Toronto. I wanted to shoot the headshots videos here in studio, and with it, I wanted to do a test of the X-Pro2. I haven't shot with it in studio at all. I've used it on location a ton of times, and I've actually done a bunch of videos about shooting video with the X-Pro2, and I was actually kind of impressed about the video stuff. One thing I know for sure, the X-Trans sensor, that's not going to be the problem, but the layout of the camera is a little awkward. Let's see if it actually stays awkward or if I become a true believer about using it in the studio.
Yeah, she's out of this world. Yeah. But she's all about me. Oh, her mind's like a map of a million places, stories untold where she's got wasted, lost to be found. She can't have some faith things about it, but herself she got no time to waste it. Being subconscious based on how she has bigger problems. I hear them screaming loud and clear. I need something real, but I'm ultra galactic and I'm ultra fantastic, and I'm definitely not so cool. You just think I am, 'cause I'm something new. Oh, and then she said, oh, the look on your face and the shape of your lips, I'd like to have a taste, oh, can I have some more of it? And I said, yeah. And now she's my girl, but she's out of this world, and she's all about me, and I am all about it. And we like black and white, but we both like our wine, and we make the perfect gray. Oh, she's a summer and a winter day. Cold never felt so cold this day. Yeah.
So we just got off shooting all day with the X-Pro2 in studio using the lights. I really liked using it, and some of the stuff that I enjoy about using it on location, kind of translated in studio. I mean, the camera itself is fun to use. Not only does it feel really good in terms of weight now, it has a lot of elements kind of built in that make it great for shooting in studio. So when I first started shooting this morning, I had problems setting up the sync with the trigger. And so I had my PC sync cord, and I was able to actually continue on with one of the shoots. That's a saver right there. It's not something that I'm looking for when I'm buying the camera, but honestly, having that there is like a huge bonus. Another thing too is I have the Fuji Grip that comes with it, with the Arca-Swiss, and honestly, that's within itself the best thing to buy if you're shooting in studio, and you're doing any kinds of tripod work at all. It's fantastic. It really works well, and not having to worry about an extra plate is a huge bonus. I hate carrying around little accessories here and there, and that's just within itself. Also, the way the camera's weighted, I do need like just a little bit more grip in order to make it work properly. So I knew when I started to shoot that I would have to use the EVF because I was framing pretty tightly, and on location I almost always use the optical viewfinder. With this in studio, it makes more sense to use the EVF. But in using the EVF, the battery goes down really fast. So you can't, you need extra battery packs. That's the only thing. I ended up using 2 batteries for a 1-hour photo shoot, triggering the flash. So absolutely buy more batteries, and it's a big thing. The only other thing I want to talk about is the raw images that I got from it, and they're fantastic. I love the classic chrome setting on this. I shot this whole shoot actually in classic chrome, and out of the box the images are fantastic. So the JPEGs are crisp and nicely saturated, and when I bring it into Lightroom, so right now I'm doing this shoot in April 2016, Lightroom's the only processor other than Silky that can do the X-Pro2 raw files. It looks fantastic. I'm going to do a little more processing in order to see if I can pick up some more shadow detail, but I usually shoot about 1/3 of a stop underexposed, and the images look incredible out of the can. So will I use the camera for photo in the studio? Definitely. There's no reason for me not to use it in the studio. The PC Sync port is really worth it. The images are fantastic. I'm just going to pack some more batteries and then kind of move forward with it, and then that's it. I don't need any more. This camera now may actually replace my Canon for 3/4 of the shoots I do. If I'm on location and I gotta go to the studio, I'm not gonna pack a second camera. I'm always worried about carrying too much gear. This way, I don't need to. I can do everything with the X-Pro2 in studio and on location. So right now, it's a winner across the board.